replacing the ladder bars on the Camaro behind me. The reason I had to replace the ladder bars when I bought it, one of them was broke. They actually just welded a steel plate underneath of it as a fix. So it actually had to be done before I even really drove the car. This video was actually filmed a few years ago with my daughters. So the cool thing about it is, as I was editing this video, you know, it was brought back a lot of memories of us bonding in the garage, and it was kind of bittersweet because it was really a great time with us hanging out and filming, making films with the car. The downside is it makes me kind of sad because you know, they've flew the nest, as you could say. One lives on the west side of the state of Michigan, the other is in Chicago, so still talk with them, but you know, still miss them at the same time. So, you know, that kind of leads me to where I want this channel to go, is that, you know, for me, it's not just about cars, it's about bonding with people. You know, car people are so cool, and, you know, they're always eager to help, tell you about their car, help you with ideas, and that's what I want to create with this channel, is it to be very interactive. Leave comments if you have any questions on whatever you may be working on that I might be able to help, or what you might like to see in future videos. You know, I want to take you guys to car shows and car events and stuff like that, you know. So I'm in the process of actually getting a website together, and my goal is to have some kind of like virtual car community where people can send videos of their car and kind of tell why they chose the car they have and what the car means to them, and put them all on the website. So there's a lot of things coming down the pipe, and just going to take some time. I'm all new at this. I'm still learning the editing and whatnot. I just got a drone, so you're going to start seeing some better photo shots, hopefully sometime soon, and start flying it around, getting comfortable with it. So with all that being said, let's get to the video.
So the first problem we ran into is the bar end did not want to screw into the bar. So what we ended up finding out was there was a bunch of rust in the threads. So when you get your new ladder bars, even though they're new, I would suggest just checking the threads to ensure that there's no rust and everything goes in smoothly. And to make sure you use some anti-seize when you install them. Alright, so now we got the threads cleaned out, and you can see it's just screwing in very easily, the way it should be. So what we found some rust in the threads inside the tube. So we cleaned it off offline. Alright.
Just tightening it?
Just snugging it up, because once we get it under the car, it's going to have to fit. I probably have to make some adjustments. I did the other one. This is just to get us a ballpark where we need to be. 32. So as you can see, what I'm doing here is measuring the ladder bar. And the reason I'm doing that is the car came with ladder bars already installed on it. So I'm just making the new set measure the same as the old set. So now what we're doing, we have the ladder bar underneath the car, and we're gently getting it into place so we can get the bolts put in.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that.
So now we're gonna cut this diagonal bar to length. It's actually like 36 inches. The diagonal length for the speed cars going by, pissing me off. So
Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on a tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
This is the problem we have. We're trying to make a video and the cars keep going by as I'm talking and blah 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 blah. Alright, so as you can see, take 6. Boop. So as you can see, the diagonal bar is complete. We drilled and tapped the right hand thread side to the correct dimensions lengthwise, and so now we're going to install it into the car.
So as you can see here, the one mistake I made was not securing that bracket down. It's twisting all over the place, which made it hard to get those spacers in. I eventually got them in and realized that I couldn't get that nut tight there that holds the bracket in place, so I had to disassemble it, tighten up the bracket first, then reinstall the bar, which made it a lot easier.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body.
Alright guys, so this is where I'm installing the front of the diagonal bar to the ladder bars. And it's pretty much just like the rear with the spacers and whatnot. So it was pretty straightforward. A few adjustment issues that I had, as you can see, but overall it went fairly smoothly.
Alright. So, taking you under the car to show you the ladder bars are completely installed with the diagonal link going across. I hope you can see that. Alright, make it a little easier. So, it's my new Art Morrison ladder bars all connected up. I don't know if you can see going through to the front. And then you can see the red bar, that's the new diagonal bar that was installed. So we should be good to go. So hopefully we're going to drop this thing down, get the tires on it, and roll.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to ring the little bell as well.